Live now, though.
Depressurization complete.
You've never played Metal Gear Solid? Oh man, you're in for a treat,
6
Waypoint.
minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Right. Oh, dude. This game was like the first game I ever played that had very cinematic camera angles in the cutscenes, and it's just so good.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius.
Hey, there we are, Waypoint.
Stand up.
Dude, look at the like clothes ruffling in the wind, like how detailed they are. So cool.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
This is one for the history books. The world's
Let me know if audio needs to be adjusted, by the way, guys. The game seems a little bit loud, but
Stand by.
I think that's just the score itself.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can you imagine making this jump, though?
Spread your wings and
And fly. God be with you.
Spread your wings and fly. It's so cool. Now see, this part right here is where I would just immediately like black out and probably puke in my oxygen mask from like doing all those flips. There's no way.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
This is also probably like one of the
Virtuous mission.
first games where
Sounds
I
like some
delved
kind of initiation
into like
ritual.
weird
Don't get cocky,
geopolitical
this
what
isn't
if
a training
politics
op.
and everything too as a
Right.
kid, so
So what
it's
exactly
interesting.
is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961,
It's
the
such
Soviets
a cool
achieved
premise,
the first
too.
manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the
Hey,
multi-engine
G-Man Plays,
cluster
what's
used
up?
to
How we
man the
doing?
rocket.
We're just checking out some Metal Gear
After
Solid. We're letting
Gagarin's
the
flight,
intro kind of roll a
Sokolov
little
left
bit.
rocket development,
Backstory for those who
become
haven't
the
got
head
to play
of the
Metal Gear
newly
Solid yet.
established Design Bureau.
How we doing? Let us know in chat.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau. That's quite a success story. So why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a
The
crisis
Metal
of
Gear.
conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin.
It's a very
2
complicated
weeks and more than
setup,
600
premise type
miles to
deal.
get from the research facility in the Soviet Union
It's
to
really
Berlin.
dope, though.
He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
This guy's just making just giant weapons
It
of
was
war.
only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962,
Very
President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the
contentious
process
point in
of
US
deploying
history, too.
intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba.
Just a
And so the
crazy
world
stalemate.
avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
All kinds
What
of
did the
weird
Russians really want?
Sokolov.
dealings.
They wanted us
They wanted
to
him back.
return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
Must have wanted him bad.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
Crazy.
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
The way
The
politics
next
work and
day,
everything.
I got
I just
Sokolov out of the hospital.
that sucks
Handed
so
him
bad to
over
have to hand him
agents
back
on the
over after
Eastern
getting him
side.
out.
Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Oof. Hey, John, we're
Then a
playing
month ago,
Metal Gear
we
Solid
received
Delta
some new
Snake Eater,
information
so
from
the
one of
Metal
our
Gear Solid
models.
3 remake.
About Sokolov?
Nice break from horror, because
Yes.
I primarily
He was
play
taken
horror
back to the
games,
research
so
facility
we're
and
just
forced to
getting set
continue
up
working
here.
on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
It's a giant Gundam is what the guy was working on.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new
This
kind of
weird,
nuclear
like,
device.
alternate tech
For
history,
half a
like where
year
they
now,
have the
the
means
Soviets
to
have
build a
been
Gundam is
conducting
just
frequent
insanity.
nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev
John,
was
let
ready
us
to
know
pull
what
out
you've
of
been playing
Cuba to
down
get it
below in
back.
chat.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
Hey!
The Virgin Cliffs.
Miyami Kohai, thank you for the follow on
Nice name
TikTok.
for a
We're live
virtuous
on
mission.
TikTok and
They
YouTube
moved in
Shorts
there
right now.
just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known
We
that
have a
too
small
when he
window to be
contacted
able to
us.
snag up this scientist and save the world. So we're just gonna delve right on into it. We just Halo jumped out of the back of a plane. Here we are. Dude, the like terrain looks really, really cool. I know we're like really high up. This cinematic is just chef's kiss. So like, strange fact, I have no fear of heights, and I would just love to do something like this. I've thought about setting up like a skydiving excursion at some point or another to like check it out and like vlogging and taking you guys with me along the way. I think would be really
Your
cool.
mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains. Ensure
Oh,
the
we can
safety
look
of
out the
Sokolov and
mask.
bring
Look
it
at
back
that.
to the west.
Oh, that's so cool. There's like all kinds of little opportunities like this through a
We
lot
don't
of the
get
cutscenes
Sokolov
to be
back
able to
before
like
that weapon is
alternate camera
complete.
angle with it.
We'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will
Yami,
be pumped into the
thanks
balloon
for dropping
to inflate
by.
it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Lots
Take
of
it easy.
experimental tech
Been
going on
combat
during the Cold War. Love it.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
Got the
shock will be
awesome
less than
pink
during
cup
a
going on
parachute
here.
jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Yeah, no, those Vulcan cannons
Sounds
and
like
those
she can
machine
hold
guns
her
are
own
no
against a
joke
battalion
either.
of
I have some
tanks.
shells out of
Even with the fuel in the reserve
like a Black
tank, we're
Hawk,
facing a 4-hour
whatever
time
millimeter shell that they shoot, and
Although
it's like
pilot
that
shouldn't
big
take more
around.
than a
It's
few hours.
super crazy. The
Home in
giant
time for
round.
dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Tough. Okay. Full disclosure, I watched Jacksepticeye play probably about 30 minutes to an hour of this the other day, and I've had to jump on it, guys. Like I said, I haven't played this game in probably like 15 years or something crazy like that. I haven't touched a Metal Gear Solid game in a long time. Getting caught up in the branches. Oh no, there goes our pack. Woo, Lord. That was a big cliff right there, too, we were headed for. So dramatic, I love it. There we go. Right. Like I said, Kojima originally developed this game, and like his like eye for like camera angles and setting up almost like a movie quality, movie-esque. Like Hideo Kojima, he's still killing it with Death Stranding, but like this is like really where he was finding his legs. I feel like was the Metal Gear Solid series. There we go. There's just a baby Snake. We don't even have our headband yet. This tells the story of how he gets his headband, though, so that's going to be really, really cool. Hiding behind a tree, like, going to be that easily spotted in the jungle, although they did probably see the parachute dropping, so I get it. This is how we're going to contact base.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Waypoint, you're grinding Hades and you're close to 100%?
Snake?
Brother, I wish. That game is so hard. You have to send me your build here later.
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major?
We can't eat snakes in this
What
game,
should I
too.
call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
I think, is that a Beatles reference or is that a David Bowie reference? I'm not
Leave
sure.
No trace of your presence.
I think it's a David Bowie reference.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well.
We gotta use whatever we can to find it and pick it up.
Great. Now
Yeah,
I
no, it's a
see why
Hideo
you asked me
Kojima
if I
game,
like
Waypoint.
snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha.
Foreshadowing,
Getting back to the
subtly.
subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
David Hayter's such a good voice actor,
I
too.
see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
Right.
Can't risk violating Soviet airspace.
I can't wait to get
without
past this like
indication.
early beginning tutorial
My frequency
section
is
and everything.
140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
For sure, back in the day,
You
you had to
need to
either
talk to
look in the
me,
manual
use
or
the
like
send
remember the frequencies,
Okay,
because you can
Snake,
call
Go get your backpack.
different frequencies in this game for like to get a hold of different people and everything. I'm pretty sure they either had them in the manual or you had to like write them down, or there was some hidden frequencies too. So, oh yeah, no, this controls amazingly. Look at that, y'all. This right here is gonna be the thumbnail for the next live stream right here. Oh, God, it's so beautiful. Yeah. Oh, you can like stand on your tiptoes. That's such a weird little yeah, that's such a weird little added thing. But yeah, no, that's beautiful. Alright. That's enough of that. We should have here later, so we can crouch, combat roll. Alright, let's go find our gun and everything. It's gonna be, ooh, can we get the mushrooms? I think we have to have the knife first. Okay. Oh yeah, no, this controls so much better. The controls were really wonky for the original game, and I'm not knocking the original game, I'm just saying, it can be a little frustrating at times. Type thing. Climbed over that. Oh, fuck, there's a snake right there, and they can bite us. Now, where am I going here? I know that our... Maybe I'm in the wrong direction. Let's, pack should be somewhere right here. I think. Yeah, up this way. Okay. There we go. Found a med kit too. Apparently, like I heard something the other day, they had been working on Dino Crisis Remakes Waypoint. And like they've scrapped like a couple remakes over the years in various stages of production type thing. So maybe they're seeing like, I mean, because I never thought that they would remake this game, like Metal Gear Solid 3. So, I mean, once again, I figured they was just going to let Silent Hill die, and they're going hard with Silent Hill right now. So,
I see you've
there's
retrieved
hope.
your backpack, Snake. To equip
See
a
you've
weapon,
retrieved your
it's
backpack.
necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
Yeah, you can't just
Your
hot swap
available
weapons.
will be displayed in a list on the screen.
You can like pull them in and
From
out of your
that list,
backpack
choose
stuff.
the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got
Yep.
it. Use the survival viewer.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been
Okay.
out in the field for a while, your stamina will start
Yeah,
to
you
drop.
do have to eat,
If
so
your
it's kind of
stamina
got like a
gets
little
too
bit of
low,
a
it'll
survival
affect your
sim
performance.
to it
You
too.
won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
You have to like bandage
eye on your
wounds and
stamina
stuff
so you
too. It's
don't
like it
run
was
out.
also like I guess my
To recover
first
lost
introduction
stamina,
into
you
like
can
a
hunt for local
survival
flora
sim,
and
like
fauna.
light survival sim
You
rules.
can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
Yeah, we're gonna
My
go kill
only
that
weapon
snake
is
here in a minute.
Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
Check on
However,
Mrs.
the
Raven
suppressor
while
will
we're at it.
deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it.
Oh yeah,
The suppressor's
we only have
durability
so
is shown in
much
the icon.
with our suppressor.
Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're
Also,
carrying now,
kind of accurate
you'll have
too.
to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Traveling light,
Solo
baby.
covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare.
Yeah, we're not even supposed to
aren't
be
supposed to
here
be
right
any
now. We're
American
off the
soldiers
books.
in
This is some
Russia.
like Black
It
Ops
could
type
spark
stuff.
an international
We
incident.
don't exist and we
You
weren't
can't
here.
let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission.
Okay.
You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured.
Me just
Military and US
tiptoeing
government
through
will
the
deny
bitch
any
bushes
involvement
going,
in
you
your
don't
back.
see me.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
All right.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose.
That comes in handy
SIS
later on.
guidelines stipulate that
More
soldiers on
foreshadowing.
covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling
Love
them
it.
into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind.
Such an
You
interesting
said
little
this was
game
a
mechanic
solo
too.
mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to
Makana,
you.
thank you for the
This
follow
time,
on TikTok as
survival is
well.
utmost important.
Josh Santiago, how you
First
doing?
member
We're
of the
playing
support
some
team
Metal
will
Gear
be in
Solid.
charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a
Asaro
medic
remembers,
while you're
yes!
recording your mission
Oh my
data.
god. Somebody
She's
gets
a
the
member of
reference.
Fox as
Fake death
well,
pill.
and
That
she's
was
here on the
such like
gunship
a,
group.
She?
oh man, it was just
Hello,
so
Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to
strange.
meet you.
Like,
Para.
back in the day when the game first
Every
came out
medic
to
who
like,
comes in
you
by
know,
parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me?
it's
your real
almost
name?
like Metal Gear
Are you
Solid
going to tell me
levels of
yours,
like
Mr.
having to
Snake?
switch the controller port.
My
That
name,
was,
huh?
this is way ahead of its
It's
time type
John
stuff.
Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
You love watching people play this game, Josh?
There's one more
Yeah,
person I want to
when it came
introduce
out,
you
I
to,
was
Snake.
I was a little bit older, and it was like my first
Speaking
like
of snakes,
serious game that I
you remember
really
the
really
boss, don't
enjoyed.
you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
I think I had to rent it like 2 times to be
She
able to
also
finish
helped
it.
me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS.
So there's like a lot of like nostalgia
Jack,
with this
is
game
that
too.
you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Oof.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything
The
about
soundtrack
you.
is so good.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
Some weird
No,
mentor,
I
teacher,
taught you
surrogate
everything
mother
you
stuff
needed
going
to
on
know about
there.
Fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique.
Josh,
In
thank you for the
fact,
follow, by the way, on
technique
TikTok.
Doesn't even matter. What's most important is
We're
spirit.
live on YouTube as
Spirit
well
and
right now.
body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
So
Listen to
crazy.
me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And
This is a
politics
deep
are a
game.
living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing
Reason
more.
to fight.
That's doubly true if he's a
We
career
really get to
soldier.
see basically Snake
Right and wrong have
become
no
who
place
he
in
is,
his
become the
mission.
legend that
He
he
has
is
no
type deal
enemies
in
and
this
no
game.
friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the
Such an
same
iconic
thing.
voice actor too.
Sooner
Oh my
or
god.
later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means
Oh.
devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of
She's
the
talking
leader,
about some
no
weird
matter
greater
who's in
good type
charge.
stuff.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right. But
The
do me a
mission.
favor.
That's all that matters
What
is
is
the
it?
mission.
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
The Cobra
As long
unit.
as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in
Yeah,
handy.
no, the jungle, you
CQC.
definitely surviving
Close quarters
out here is
combat,
rough.
huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
So cool. All right.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position.
The factory.
Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
The settings and everything for this game
Snake,
are really, really
try
cool.
to remember some
The
of
environments.
the basics of CQC.
The way he holds the gun and the knife is also really, really cool.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Commencing virtuous mission now. So cool. All right. All right, survival viewer. Can change our camouflage. All good, Waypoint. Was there an issue with the stream or just what? Oh, you beat Hades 100%ed? I'm sure there's like an alternate ending type deal. Alright, we're gonna change our camo to leaf camo. That's gonna be more beneficial. So there's like, it's almost like a Splinter Cell-esque, like, you have to change your camo depending on what level and environment that you're in to be able to blend in more, whether it be, you know, in the brush or if you're like in an urban area. The hardest thing in the game? Jesus. Oh, you just focused. Okay. That's crazy. You can even change your, yeah. Okay. Oh, we even have the mask. The riding mask. Alright, cool. Let's go with that. And we even have like a black uniform. That's cool. Then like a Rust-style uniform. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Check our backpack here. I think everything has a weight to it too. Yeah, so we have to watch our encumbrance. So, the mic to listen to stuff. We have the tranquilizer gun and the survival knife. And we have some calorie mate rations too. Fake death pill. We got scars, binoculars, motion detector. I think that all runs off of batteries though, so we kind of have to watch using that stuff. And then we have our food menu. Yeah, we'll definitely have to kill that snake here in a minute. And I equip just the knife. Is that a thing? Okay. Alright, so it's shoulder button. And we can also sneak like this right here. Cool. Go prone, and then we also have like cool. Okay, so there's a hidden super boss. That's pretty crazy. Alright, I saw Snake. There he is. I'll sneak up on him. How do I... I'll just shoot it like that. Just waste rounds until I can figure out how to, Oh, we just found more ammo anyway, so... NBD. Yeah, so we can eat the snake here later. Just in case we get hungry. Oh yeah, so we do have a camouflage rating. It's that, at the very bottom of the screen right there. It, like, keeps jumping. So if we, like, lay down, we're 90% hidden. Yeah. That's really, really cool. There's just random butterflies flying around, too. Oh, the detail in this game is so strange after playing it on the PlayStation 2 all those years ago. Slide down this hill, and then I think the next area is in this direction. Oh, shit, there's a snake right there, too. Alright, let's try to figure this out now. How do I... make sure that we don't get bit by this guy here. Let's, we could just do it like this. Camouflage backpack. Unequip that. Just go straight knife, right? Let's combat roll. We'll just roll on top of the snake. I am struggling over here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I need to hold it. Okay. Cool, because then we can take mushrooms, too. There we go. Alright, we're figuring it out. Naturally, I'm going to be super rusty. Alright, let's re-equip the gun now, too, just because I didn't realize that I had to hold down the D-pad. Just going to go just straight up knife for the time being. I'll sneak on over into the next area. Heading to the swampland. Probably just gonna be fucking Dark Souls level. Where we can save. Bro, let's make sure we save. I forgot about that.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. Cool.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Plus, there's all kinds of like
No, what is
random little
It's a
like pop
movie.
culture references
You
in this
haven't seen it?
game. I love it so much.
It's about
Hideo
this
Kojima's
monster
just like a
called
pop
Godzilla
culture
who
super
grows
fan.
to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know.
Jesus.
So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating
Craziness.
everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too.
Yeah, they did.
I
Weird little
recommend
bit
seeing
of
the original
lore.
Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
Craziness, right? They're like telling the
2024 will be
future.
Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Yeah.
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
That's so
I'm sure I know
strange
a lot
that
about
they added those
movies.
lines in
I
there.
don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll
Oh
tell
yeah,
you
no,
everything
the
I
latest
know.
like Godzilla
When
and
the
Kong
going
stuff's
gets
actually
tough,
been really
movies can
good.
save your
Like
life.
surprisingly
It's always
good.
good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well,
Yeah,
I
the
guess it might at
2014
least
one.
make a nice
I think that's the
distraction.
same universe
That's
that they
the
have like the
spirit,
Kong
Snake.
like
Have a little
crossovers with,
fun.
right? Huh. We saved. Who else can we call? Paramedic, the boss, Major Tom. That's cool. And then we can also just randomly tune it too. Cool that they added that in. Just make sure that we're kind of sneaking. I don't remember enemy placement or anything of that nature. But yeah, no, the new Godzilla stuff's been really, really good. I heard an interesting fact the other day that like Japan's like GDP and their economy relies solely on Dragon Ball Z. Look at those giant crocodiles, brother. Woo. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need... I'm gonna need to handle this a little bit differently here. Alright, so... You go to sleep. Oh, they added bullet drop into this game. Fuck. Okay. You go to sleep and you go to sleep. Other thing is, I'm pretty sure... Yep, we gotta watch, because you can sink in the mud like it's quicksand and then you're screwed. Vaypoint, thank you for dropping by. Everybody give Vaypoint a huge shout out. He streams too. Alright. Also, aren't they gars? Are those gars? I mean, I could be wrong. I thought they were crocodiles. I thought gar was more like a fish. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about stuff like that before. Switch back over to our knife. It's because... Okay. I'm probably missing things. There's like little trophies you can shoot. Yes. There's little trophies you can shoot all throughout the game, and I've probably already missed, like, quite a few. Yeah. Okay. I more than likely missed one in the beginning, I think, in the opening area. I can't remember what you get or what you unlock if you get all those. Food for thought, though. Interesting little, tidbit right there. Okay. Dude, the cinematics look so good. I was worried if the PC was, like, going to be able to, like, keep up and play it, but so far this has been, like, one of the better optimized games so far that I've played. Like, no issues. No artifacting, like... I could probably tweak settings just a little bit, but... Ooh, we can look through...
KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
Yeah, we can, like, alternate camera angle it. I'm such a sucker for that, for being able to, like, use the alternate camera angles. Okay. AK-47s.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a
We ain't even
violation
supposed to
of
be there.
international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of
So
the
we're going
mission
straight
depends
up
on
Splinter
how
Cell
well you use your
stealth with it.
camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The
Where I got
uniform
that.
option lets you choosing camouflage that blends in with... Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in
Gotta
the
make sure
jungle.
we hold
If
still.
you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound
Gotta
to
do
be
the low
spotted.
crawl through
But
here
if you
so we can get
crawl
by.
instead,
Yep.
you should be able to sneak. You can see how effective the camo index shows. The higher the value, the key.
Alright, we've
is
got
to
all that. This is also just a very dialogue-heavy game, sadly. I mean, in a good way. Probably messing up by going this way, but I'm gonna go this way. Actually, wound up at 90%, 65. Don't notice me. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna notice me. I was hoping to like flank him.
Who's that? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Ow. Come on.
This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Oh, come on. Okay. Right off the rip. You know what? We're just gonna run away. Can I run away? Just gonna go into this previous area. They may beef up security because of that now. But it's been a long time. It's a learning experience. That one guy's still knocked out. I will gladly take it. Let's grab it. Got it. Go. The other guy just disappeared on... Oh, nope, he's over there. Okay. Make sure that we're crawling. I think he ends up coming over in this direction. We could totally just tranquilize him. Yes, right. Did I miss? Okay, it's just a delayed reaction. Alright then. Keep on sneaking around. We could pick up the body if we wanted to hide it so like other guys couldn't find it, but come on.
Just my imagination.
Took him a solid second to go down, but we are with it.
Something there.
This way. This way. Let's head this way. I'm sure there were other items we could grab over there, but, you know. Shenanigans. Oh, this is a really fun scene right here. Nobody wins against bees. Cue the Nicolas Cage, no, not the bees! With like the terrible CGI bees from that Wicker Man remake. Ooh, first try, look at that. Amazing. Alright, we need to make sure that they all leave. Yeah, they're all gonna fuck off now. It's amazing. They will come back though, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, this bridge. Jesus Christ. Alright, and then there's also like a little hidden area right down here that I do remember. So we're gonna just... Can I let go? Oh, nope. Ah, come on. Brother. Snake is dead. We're gonna first death with me being greedy and trying to get the loot. Okay. Well, that kills our no-death speedrun right there, but... Be alright. Oh, god. Come on. Up and to the left, then. Why is it so much harder to hit that now? Ain't that about some shit? Man, I'm gonna waste all my ammo just trying to hit this beast. I hit it first try the first time, and then... Alright. Chill. Dude, the aiming is wild in this remake. They've done something, I think, to it. I mean, I could be just that bad, but, you know... God, this bridge... And we can fall off this bridge, too. Oh, okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. What do I get for not paying attention? I literally looked down to look at my ammo count, and here we are. Alright. Alright. I have to make sure you spam grab. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we got a rifle. That does us no good, though, because I'm pretty sure we can't kill anybody. I'm pretty sure. Oh, come on. Climb up. Go up. We're just going to do it like this right here. Instead of shimmying on the ledge, we'll just do it like that. All right, now climb up. We got to hurry, because those guys can come back. With the mushrooms or anything just quite yet. It's good to know that they are just randomly sprinkled throughout and everything. Here we go. And here's where he's being held. This is still just all the tutorial area too. It's pretty crazy.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
Supposedly being held. It's over the top voice acting, but it's still so good too, though, like character wise.
I can't see Sokolov from here.
That's where we need to be, though.
Security is pretty tight.
Try to figure out how many
There are
guys we're
sentries
going to have to
posted
take
around
out.
the perimeter. I
And
wonder
then
how
just,
many
like,
are
systematically
inside.
take them out until we can get to Sokolov.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding
Okay, it
him
gives
in
us,
a
like, a
room
little
in the
rundown.
northeast
That's
section.
super cool.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Such a
Is
good
that all?
line.
Yes.
It's such a good
Understood.
line.
Beginning my approach to the target.
All right. This been pretty great. Okay, it's been a pretty great little intro to the
Do
game.
you want to say,
Yes, save. All right. Just gonna save like this right here.
Snake, do you know the creature from the black...
She's just gonna keep hitting us with
Nope. Never heard of it.
And I mean, of course...
Just gonna skip past that. She's gonna keep hitting us with all the random little facts and everything. All right. We're probably gonna call it here. Most likely. Because I gotta go do some other things and check on some other things for the time being. All in all, a pretty great stream, a pretty great intro to Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. I want to thank every single one of you guys for joining me. Manaka, thank you for, or Makana, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Josh Santiago, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. And Miriami Kohai, thank you for the follow as well. Guys, this is going to be an epic series. I'm going to be uploading, you know, the videos to YouTube after we're live type thing too. So we're just going to keep on keeping on with that. Go follow me on all the lovely, lovely socials. My link tree is going to be available in the description of most videos. Instagram, YouTube, Kick, you know, the whole 9 yards. Other than that, my name is Raven. You guys have been wonderful, and I will see you all in the next stream and or video. Bye-bye.